What's going on, everybody? So, Andy Frisch, Highlight Fish behind the camera, as usual, Fresh Evolution Fitness. So, today is May 12th, but I realized we didn't record for May 10th or May 11th. So, May 10th, we woke up just kind of tired and realized, like, even though the plan was to do this specific workout, it's probably better to relax and rest. So, intuitive training, listen to your body, guys. Like, even though you want to get up and push hard, like, that's only going to get you so far. Do that once in a while, but listen and rest when you need to. So the 10th was an off day for us. Yesterday, the 11th, we worked out, but it was like really just a long walk, a little bit like weighted carries and stuff, but nothing super intense. Today, however, we're going back up intense. So May 12th, what we got, feels like Sunday. We're going to be doing, or are doing, treadmill for me, and bike for her, but we're doing high intensity continuous training. So that means, and you'll see her at the end of the video, she's gonna be doing the bike pretty much at a max resistance for anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes non-stop. Okay, so it's not speed, it's slow, continuous going. I'm doing the same thing with Deadmills. I'm doing a Deadmill jog, actually 3 different variations, but it's like intensity is high, but not so fast that you burn out, right? You can do a Deadmill sprint, but 12 seconds into it, you're toast. So I'm doing like a Deadmill jog, and I got 3 variations and one kind of new way I've been playing around with. So Holly, come over here. Got my trusty little ball with me. All right, so first variation, pretty easy, pretty simple, relatively speaking, just a jog. So before I even get on here, I bring the incline up a little bit. It's gonna be different every day. I always wanna change it up. I think it's at like a 5.0 right now. And then you take off the safety thing so the treadmill doesn't reset and come down on you. There's 3 or 4 videos on our training tips and tweaks page. So go watch those if you haven't seen that. But all a Deadmill jog is gonna look like is I'm good, planted here, nice and braced. Shoulders are down, elbows are bent. And I'm just keeping it at this pace, and I'm trying to go, like I said, 3 to 5 minutes. Now, the first time we did these, it was like a minute and a half, and I mean, I had to like walk over and sit on the bench because I thought I was going to puke. It was horrible. But through doing this repetitively, and then just like supplements to help increase your cardiovascular output, 5 minutes on here, like it definitely got me sweating. This is just from 5 minutes. But it's doable. I'm not dying when I do it. So then I want to progress. I want to make it a little bit tougher. So the second way, again, burning on the quads, a challenge, but not, do what you can. But you're going to grab here. I grab underhanded because that locks the shoulders down. So I'm grabbing right here, underhanded, sitting down into it, and I'm thinking like I'm doing a sled drag. So my back is tight. I'm not doing this. I'm tight. Shoulder blades are retracted. It's basically just feet kicking, okay? Now, in the spirit of experimentation, like I told her when she saw me doing this, and she's like, what are you doing? If you don't try it, you don't know. So, I'm trying to get abs, trying to get everything here stronger, more braced. Now, you've probably seen this a few times if you've watched any of the videos. Again, if not, go back to the training tips and tweaks page on the website, freshevolutionfitness.com. But I'm putting this bad boy right there. I'm sure somebody's like, what the hell? Just check it out. So I'm here, my abs are braced, so I bring it down just a little bit so it's braced between the bar and my abs. So I'm forced to lead with my hips when I'm running, which is how you should be running. You lead with your hips, not your head or your neck or your chest. And then I'm just bracing my abs against that, holding on here tight. Again, just trying to run at about 60%, maybe 70%. And the whole time, you can probably tell, I'm having to like push against your abs, lead with your hips when you're running. So it really helps correct that posture. And man, does it suck. So I'm doing, like I said, 3 to 5 minute sets of that. In between that and in between her bike, we're coming over here, and really I'm not going to make this an 8-minute video, but all we're doing is I set on biceps, I set on triceps. That could be, you know, a typical bro set of like 10 to 12, or if you want to go up to 20. We're doing, you know, in front, so you get kind of contracted. We're doing behind, so you get stretch. We're doing like cable pull downs, so you're here. We're doing banded, like overhead, getting right there. So it's just basically one tricep exercise, one bicep exercise. If you want to get a little abs in, that's fine. But the meat and potatoes of the workout is going to be the treadmill and the bike. And one other thing that I'm doing, I've brought this up a little more. Did these before at home. Again, training tips and tweaks page should be on there. But I wanted to elevate this and make it a little tougher. So I'm putting kind of belly button right below my rib cage on there. I'm not going to worry about getting set up right now, but normally I'm grabbing the handles and like 5 or 10 pounds. I'm grabbing those weights and just coming up with that Y. I need to position some sliding. So I'm coming up with that Y, I'm coming out with that T, and then I'm coming back with that capital A, and just playing around with different positions, but basically trying to brace the abs against that as I'm moving, because like if anybody's into an overhead squat, it's important to keep those abs engaged as you're going down, or just a regular back squat, front squat, deadlift, any of that. Moving, walking, sitting, you want your abs engaged, right? So with that, we're going to finish off. I'm going to show you what Holly is doing on the bike. So we're going to take turns. Whew. All right. So what she is doing is, again, getting on the bike. Make sure I don't trip and fall through the window. And she's just going to, that bike goes up to a 16. So she's going to pedal it at a 16. No, she's nice and tall. Again, talking about the abs engaged, like you're gonna try and keep those abs engaged, and you can probably see a little bit of struggle bust on her face right there. It ain't easy, so you're just pushing non-stop. You can probably hear, so, and just in case y'all don't believe it, right there, maxed out, level 16, it goes up to a 16, and she is doing that for a continuous, did you get 5 minutes last time? So she's going 5 minutes non-stop, and then you give yourself about 2 to 5 minute rest in between. So it's not easy, but you're not going fast, guys. If you can't do a 16, do what's a challenge for you, but just push it slow. So that is all we got. Oh, she's hurting. I'm just gonna keep it on here for about 10 more minutes. Good, all right. That is what we got, guys. Workouts of the day for 10th, 11th, and 12th of May, 2018. Fresh Evolution Fitness. Holly Frisch, right there. Andy Frisch, back here. What'd you say? Have a good weekend, y'all. Peace.